What is opting out of the UPC? When can you opt out? Should I opt out? This is an overview of what I will tell you. I give you the legal basis, what is opting out, what are the disadvantages and the advantages, and what are the big applicants doing and why. First of all, I give you the exact legal basis, the legal text, so everyone knows what we are talking about. This is Article 83, Paragraph 3 of the UPC Agreement. You are basically opting out of the exclusive competence of the UPC for the lifetime of the patent. You can do this by notification to the UPC Registry, and there are no fees connected with opting out. You can also withdraw the opt-out, so basically opting in again, but then you cannot opt out again. The opting out period likely will start in the second half of 2016 during a so-called sunrise period. Anyone can opt out your patents. You can find out in the registry if someone opted out your patents, so be sure that you are monitoring the registry for all your European patents. The UPC has a great FAQ about the opting out, so look in the show notes for a link. I'll give you a complete link to the FAQ of the UPC. So, should you opt out of the UPC or should you not opt out of the UPC? What should you do? I would like to make this decision at the latest possible stage. And since you can always opt in again, you can only opt out within a certain time frame, you can opt out and then you can make the decision whether you want to use the UPC system at a later stage at your convenience, basically, by opting in again. You can always opt in just before you want an EU-wide injunction based on a European patent. The UPC system and the unified patent have clear advantages. The annual fees are lower if you typically validate more than 4 EPC member states. You can get an EU-wide injunction against your competitors. There is one centralized court for the proceedings, so you don't have to pay for infringement proceedings in all the different various national countries. But the UPC also has some clear disadvantages. There is one single centralized procedure to revoke a patent, so you can lose your EU-wide patent with one single action. And of course, we currently do not know how much experience the judges will have, and especially if the judges tend to decide based on their national case law that they are used to. And one last disadvantage, you cannot go forum shopping anymore. So what are the big applicants doing? According to a study of Hogan Lovells, 9 out of 10 applicants will opt out their key patents. However, 2/3 of all respondents told Hogan Lovells that they will apply for unitary patents. Another alternative to opting out or the UPC could be just to get national patents. Then you might know that there are about 2,000 patent litigation cases every year in Europe, and 1,200 of these are handled by German courts. So it might be just sufficient to have patents in a very few countries like Germany, like the UK, like Netherlands, like France and Italy. So if you like this video, hit like, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, protect your intellectual property and go make it count.